What's up, guys? You know what time it is. It's time to talk about Power Book
What?
Ghost.
You know what time it is? Are you a radio host?
1 second, look. What's up, guys? It's time to talk about the season finale of Power Book 2 Ghost. This was crazy. Yeah, we didn't do the rest of the season, but we just had to come and talk to y'all about the way they ended this season off. Crazy. I think every prediction I had for the season was wrong. The only one I had that was constant we'll get to later and we'll discuss. But yeah, this was a great season, I feel like.
Phenomenal season. Like, they did what needed to be done.
They did.
Like, shout out to all the writers at Power Universe. Bro, when I say they went dumb this whole season.
Yeah. And there's a lot of chess being played in the show. We start off with Mecca on the boat with Monet, and he's like, yo, Kane gotta kill Lorenzo. Like, he's like backing out of it himself. He just wants to, but we know why. He doesn't want to do it. He doesn't really want any blood on his hands yet.
Even though he already has blood on his hands.
Yes,
but Mecca kills me because, in my opinion, he thinks he's everybody's father. Like, prove yourself to me, Kane. Kill your dad and prove your. Who are you?
Who are you?
Like,
that's literally what I said. And then Kane said, "But who are you?" Like, yes, please ask this man who he is, or who does he think he is? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, somebody has to prove themselves to him.
He wants to be stepdaddy so bad.
So bad. That's the type of person you gotta say, he ain't my daddy.
Right. It gets on my nerves. But yeah, like, I just felt like, is Monet really about to, I don't like this. For a second, did you have a feeling like, Monet, this not right?
For a second, I was like, Monet, you're moving kind of funny, because in what's his name? Mecca was moving funny too. I feel like they just wanted to put everything on Kane. And I didn't like that.
I like Kane.
I like Kane too. So
I'm
like, yeah, I don't like how y'all trying to put everything on Kane like that. That's not cute.
Yeah. And then that story obviously develops. We'll talk more about that and get into the Tejada family, because they all got on board with the plan. But we kind of had like a short break when we found out that Tariq's case got dismissed. The only reason it did was because our boy Brayden showed up and showed out. I was nervous.
That was really the only way that it could have been played for Tariq to get out, because Brayden like won't really get in trouble because he's a Weston. That was the only way out.
Yeah.
But also, like, Trace is a Weston too, and he could have really flipped the case upside down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's like Brayden testifying was the only way to get out.
Yeah.
So listen.
So yes, I was so proud of Brayden, because for a minute I was thinking,
the way he looked, I'm like, ain't no way. And the way Tariq looked back, like, I'm like,
I know you're not about to do what I think you're about to do. Yes, like, I was so proud of Brayden.
Yeah, that was lit.
Is that something to be proud about? We're proud that you lied on the stand. But
he was like, no, like, course correct is me. I'm the president.
He said, here the papers. I got the papers for you.
Yeah, so signed the papers, whatever. It was lit. The way David snatched the papers out of the prosecutor's hands.
Yes, that was so funny.
He said, what? Here.
She was shook.
She was so shook. That was so funny. And then, so, like, obviously right after that, Tariq, the ankle monitor is off. The man can move the way he want to move.
Get out. He go to his first shootout.
Wait, before the shootout, though. Before the shootout, we have to go into, like, how it was planned. So, like, this is when he met Monet. And then he's telling Monet, yeah, Dante Spears, he's an informant, Mecca. They putting 2 and 2 together. I'm like,
Monet was shook.
She was a little shook. But, like,
not a little. She said, a snitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
She said he deserved every bullet I got coming for him.
Yeah, she was heated.
Okay.
And so, but the thing that was like a little confusing to me was her wanting to keep going with the Lorenzo and Kane thing, because Kane was, you have to be right on time if you're telling Kane to shoot somebody. But you're telling Tariq we don't really want him to shoot him.
Yeah, like, for real.
But the thing is that in reality, Kane is not as hard body as Tariq.
He's not.
And he hates that about himself. But when he was about to shoot his dad, he was like stalling.
He was stalling.
Tariq never stalled.
Tariq does not stall. It's something different. Tariq, he got the heart for that. Kane did not have he's built different. And I think Kane was like, when Monique said, Tariq killed his dad, Kane is like, you talking about he popped off his own pop? He knocked off his own pops? And he like, yeah, I can do it. Oh, you wanna be Tariq's mini-me? That's so cute.
And when Tariq is like telling him like, dude, like, it's okay to
not be okay with that.
Yeah, like, it's okay to not be okay with that and to learn something from me. Like, you don't always have to push back. And he just kind of got quiet and shut up like that.
And he like, cause your life will never be the same.
Yeah, he like, are you ready for your life to change?
Yeah.
But they turned around like, damn, am I ready for this shit to change like that?
Yeah. But the problem with Tariq just wanting to go through with the plan automatically is that he still got $2 million he needs from Dante before Dante is out the game. Like, I asked for $2 million.
To start his new
I'm gonna need that to start my new life.
No, I'm literally dying at the episode before when Tariq said, I need $2 million. Dante said, do you think you're worth 2 megs?
I was weak at that too.
What? Who wrote that in the script? Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
This is really Zeke's daddy, huh?
Like, for real, really Zeke's daddy. I said, oh my God.
Okay, so let's get into when Monet goes to see Lorenzo. So I remember you said something about like the guys that were in there. You remembered their faces because those faces came back when the Tejada plan went into action. There was the one guy that was in the car when Diana met with Drew, and Drew said, hey, here's this bag, don't go in the bag.
Yes.
What does Diana do?
She's nosy.
Diana is lame.
She is so nosy.
Like, once the whole family is in on the plan, I'm like, all right, Diana, if you know you rocking with the whole family. She over here, what? We gonna trust Monet?
Yeah. Like what?
And I you didn't call her mom, okay? You're getting disrespectful at this point.
Real bold, baby.
Like,
it was just a lot. But I understand y'all calling him Lorenzo. Like, y'all haven't seen that man in 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But that's mom. That's mommy.
I think they always called her Monet. But for you to be like, are we gonna trust her? She's never done anything untrustworthy to you. She kept a pregnancy that was before you.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with
That's none of your business.
Yeah, and I understand you think she moving against your dad, but like, she doesn't want to be in the game forever. Like, she's tired. She's been doing this, and then he come home and think he can just tell her what to do. Nah, you go do it. You go do this. And it's like, hold up. I was the boss. So like, I felt
But in this thing for 10 years, guess that's why my feet hurt.
Like, that's how she feeling. I want to talk about Zeke going to the police station. What was that even
so
for?
Annoying. Oh my goodness.
Tomato.
Like, you was that lady got you whipped like that. She got you in a chokehold like that. Did you really care that much?
But the relationship wasn't even that deep.
It wasn't. It was very, like, y'all were sleeping together. Y'all weren't in like a relationship where it was emotions involved like that.
Yeah, just to say, I just wanted to see if it was still a suicide.
Like, you were in love?
And what did that do?
Nothing.
Like, what did that do for you? Regardless, we know you weren't gonna stay in New York. You wanted to get on that plane.
And then you get in the police station in front of this man, and he asking you questions, and you looking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even lie right.
Yeah.
You in there like, looking around like suspicious.
I'm
like,
sick of that.
I'm tired of it.
Like, we're gonna give him a break real quick and get into Tariq doing a player move and getting his sister, Yasmin, back to his mom.
Wait, but before we do that, when Zeke was looking at the picture, like, the man showed Zeke the picture of Monet kind of like on the street of where Professor Milgram lived.
Yeah.
And Zeke lied and said, yeah, she was coming to pick me up. So Zeke was peeping that Monet